Alright, Shalom. It's the Barakaya from Migrants, New Orleans, coming back at you with another quick lesson. Prior to get started, as I always do, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akams that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying, first and foremost to those who elect, then to those that cleave to the body. I won't get in the lesson today on the article I posted just on yesterday, monitoring that situation with the barbed wires and the immigrant crossing that's going down in Texas. All right, obviously we also got them coming into New York, Manhattan, different places, but just the zone in this one in particular. All right, this which is happening is walking right along the timeline in which prophecy is unfolding itself before our eyes, man. All right, I'm gonna read a little bit of this article, and then I'm gonna get a little precept or two, and I'm gonna get out of here right to the point. It says the Supreme Court on Monday allowed federal migrant agents to remove the razor wire with Texas officials have set up, that Texas official have set up along some sections of the U.S.-Mexican border, all right, to try to discourage migrants from crossing into the country unlawful. Because you gotta look, all right, they basically like, you know, since the government not gonna do nothing, the course of people action is standing in their own hand, all right? But I also got this because I looked up a little info on just that Texas and Mexico situation, all right? And I'm going to read it here. It got Texas, I looked up Texas independence from Mexico. And it says, the Republic of Texas won its independence on April 21st, 1836, with a final battle along the St. Jacinto River. Now, I didn't look up that St. Jacinto River to look at the actual location, all right, where it's at, but this has always been an ongoing feud, okay, between Texas and Mexico, and it looked like they was together at one point, all right? That's why they so-called declared their independence. So I see also, how did Texas get independence from Mexico, right? It says Texas Revolution war fought from October 1835 to April 1836 between Mexico and Texas colonists that resulted in Texas independence from Mexico and the founding of the Republic of Texas. All right. So also in this, you know, it says, how long did Mexico own Texas? Mexican Texas is the historiographical name used to refer to the era of Texan history between 1821 and 1836, when it was part of Mexico. All right, that borderline right there, initially, it's like they damn near part of Texas, and Texas basically consider themselves an independent state, you know, like even though they in America, their laws and rules are governed in a totally completely different way. All right, now I don't know about all the rules and you know how it's all set up. Don't get me wrong, but I know it's like they're a world within the world. Okay? So you got Edom there taking matters into their own hands, because this shit is getting out of hand with these illegal immigrants. Okay? Because not only they're coming here, they're coming into America committing crimes. I mean, you know, they don't have any identity. They're also committing crimes. And I also would say that some of those people crossing over that border is malicious, Venezuela prisoners. So it's no telling who they're letting in amongst those people, which Texas is flooded with the Latino tribes, so-called Latinos, all right? Is it called? You know, all different sects of our brothers, okay, the northern tribe, you see? But I'm gonna read a little bit more in this article and get the precept and get out of here. It says, a lower court ruling last year had barred the federal government from removing the razor wire that National Guards soldiers deployed by government Greg Abbott assembled on the banks of the Rio Grande near the Texas border town of Eagle Pass, a busy sector for illegal crossings. Built in a 5-4 vote, the Supreme Court suspended that lower court ruling at the request of Biden administration, which was argued the razor obstructs Border Patrol's ability to process migrants who are already on America's soil and to help those who may be in distress. Now, remember, you had Trump building a wall, you know? So they don't come in now or something. Y'all won't rule in favor of them actually getting in. Again, everything leads to a civil war. Episode 1, all right? Texas razor wire. Federal law requires Border Patrol to process migrants who enter the U.S. illegally to determine whether they should be deported, transferred to another federal agency, sent to a long-term immigration detention center, or released pending a review of their asylum claims. Texas state officials don't have the legal authority to make determinations. Well, they don't give a shit, all right? Because this second address 15, it says, for the sword in their destruction draw a nigh, one people shall stand up against another with swords in their hand, all right? Because when they went to that borderline, they went there with guns. Now, we know this literally talking about, you know, a war, the war, but it's proxy wars and things that lead up to the war before it actually happened, man. This the point, though. For there should be a sedition amongst men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, federal. It's supposed to be over what the governor in Texas for sure. Okay, but they're taking matters into their own hand because, you know, they know the federal agency is setting this whole thing up. It says, in the course of their action shall stand in their power. All right. So you got the civilians of the people of the Texas saying, look, we gonna put our own security measures up. Okay? We gonna do it how we want to do it. It says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to, and that's biblical prophecy, man. All right? That's biblical prophecy. No matter how you want to do that, a man is desiring to go in a city but can't. It's gonna be from obstruction. It's gonna be the chaos. It's gonna be from all kind of things that have happened in the world, man. All right, that have led up to this. Ultimately, you see. But I get this one. And this place is completely divided. Because remember, Texas and Mexico, you might well say they damn near the same fucking thing. All right, but nonetheless, you got this ongoing feud about them crossing the border for the longest, all right? Which going to lead to other things, right? This is Matthew 3:25. Just on a small note, Texas and Mexico been divided. As I read to you, know that Revolutionary War that they had, okay? It been a difference in the way they see our people, and you got a lot of Texans, you got a lot of Edomites out there, all right? It says how long Mexico gained its independence in 1821 after winning its war against Spain, which began in 1810. Initially, Mexican Texas operated similar to Spanish Texas. All right, so it's like they same place, but Mark 3:25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. So just to keep an eye out on that, because they pushing this immigrants or migrants, whatever. They're pushing this hard across, letting them in town. Well, letting them come into the city, America, unlawfully. And on top of that, they also saying that they could become police officers. All right, in Illinois and different places, illegal immigrants could become police officers, man. It's something like that. All right, I gotta go back to the article, Salak. I might be saying that wrong. In fact, let me check it out. I'll get out of here with this one. Yeah, Illinois' bill will allow non-citizens to become police officers. So, you put it together. You put it together on exactly what can come out of this, man. Chaos we on the brink of chaos, man. There's no other way to put that. So, Adawan Ratazadu was edifying to next time I see you.